welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm showing you guys how I do a classic smoky eye. I literally always do this eye look when I don't know what to do but I'm going somewhere nice. 9 out of 10 I would do a look similar to this. So starting off with my brows, I'm using my Dior brow pencil. It's a powdered brow pencil, so it's lightweight and it doesn't like really heavily fill in your brows, but it still looks natural. And I've been on this like natural brow kick. Like my brows are still like nice and defined, but they're not heavily overdrawn or heavily highlighted. So I really been liking how I've been doing my brows lately. To conceal my brows, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And if you guys noticed the brush that I was using, like that flat square brush, I really love using that brush because it really gets really close to the concealer and I can like blend it out really easily. For my primer, I use the Urban Decay Primer Potion and MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. I use two of them just because I feel like I just can't go without using my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and then I use the Paint Pot to give me a good base like color wise. So yeah, and then the palette I'm using today is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. In my crease I use two colors. I use Puree and Summer Yum, and then on the outer crease I use the color Delectable, and I'm just lightly buffing out edges so it's no harsh lines, so all the colors can look really nice and blended. On my lid, I'm doing like a half cut crease. I am stopping 2/3 of the eye, and this is going to act as my base when I put down my lid shadow. For my lid, I'm using the color Luscious, and I'm just packing that onto my lid. I'm using some toner, but you can use water too. I'm making my pigment look even more like shimmery, and I'm using the MICA Beauty. It's called, I believe, yeah, it's called Earth, and that's the pigment I used on top of Luscious. For my eyeliner, this is my favorite eyeliner ever. It's the Marc Jacobs Highliner in the color Blacker. And this stays on all day. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't run. You have about 3 seconds to blend it out. Other than that, it stays put all day. My lashes, guys, you wouldn't believe, I got these from the 99-cent only store and they look so bomb. Like, I get so many compliments from wearing these lashes, so I really love them. For face, I use my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer in my cheek area, and then my Urban Decay mattifying primer. And if you use Becca Ever Matte Primer, it's really similar to that, and you guys know that is super mattifying. So I'm really oily in my T-zone, so I like to use that. And I have more enlarged pores around my cheek area, so that's why I use the Smashbox there. I'm concealing with the Anastasia concealer. Yeah, because my face is just on another level right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm just breaking out, so I have to conceal these little dark marks. For my foundation, I'm loving the Nars Sheer Glow foundation. Like, I am oily, but y'all, this foundation looks so bomb. Like, I'm not even playing. It looks so bomb. I matted out pretty well, so it's not like super like glowy or anything throughout the day. Like, I do get a little shiny, but it's not like too bad. Like, oh my gosh, girl, what you got on your face, you know? So this foundation is really what I've been wearing like lately. Like, anytime you guys see me or see me in pictures or whatever, 9 out of 10 I'm wearing this foundation. Now I'm concealing with the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. I love this concealer just because it's waterproof, it stays all day, it doesn't crease, it's full coverage, and it's so bomb. Like, oh, I just love it. To contour, I use my Anastasia contour kit in the color Deep, and that's just a favorite one. That one or my AJ Crimson one I love to use too to contour with. For setting, I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've really been liking this powder. I haven't been using my Ben Nye, well, one, because I ran out of it, and two, because sometimes I feel like it makes me a little bit ashy if I use too much of it. So I like this powder a lot because it really do keep me matte. And I noticed that when I don't use so much powder, it just looks so much better. Like, it's just, I don't know, it looks like airbrush. It just looks really soft like my skin does. It looks smooth. So I really like using that. I kind of like set it first, just apply a little, like a thin layer of powder first, and then I go in with like a little bit more powder to kind of like bake just a little bit. And then when I bake, I don't bake as long. My highlighter, I use the Luscious eyeshadow from the Too Faced Peach palette. And then for my lips, I just use the brown lip liner and NYX lingerie lipstick in the color Satin Ribbon. And then my gloss is Marc Jacobs I believe it's called Moonlight. I'll put it down in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!